What goes on, people? Welcome to Den Night, and today we're going to be looking at the Collector's Edition statues from the first Injustice game. Now, as you can see, there's two very different ones, but to my recollection, this one is the North American one, and then this one is the EU one. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty positive that's how it was. And to be honest, this isn't the first time I've liked the EU edition statue better than the North American, but I don't know why they do that. So I guess we'll look at the North American one first. Of course, we got a battle going on. The stage is crumbling, and Wonder Woman in this Injustice style armor is about to throw, I think that's supposed to be Superman's or Kal-El's pod he came to Earth in as a baby. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Doesn't really look like a missile. Although the weird thing is that trail of smoke. But you can see like the little hatch there where there'd be a window, so I'm almost positive that's what it's supposed to represent. Somebody's space pod. But we can zoom in, look at her more Amazonian style armor than this tradition to see her in. Very good detail. And you can see somehow she's using the lasso of truth from her hip. Sort of shooting from the hip somehow. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think I posed it like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But she's definitely not using her hands to throw it because she's holding that pod. So, interesting take on shooting from the hip. But great detail on all of her armor. I can't talk. Of course, take a look at Batman now in his Injustice style armor, which I always thought was funny. How they did the mouthpiece, now he has chin armor and everything, but still kept his mouth wide open. I thought that was kind of weird. Why not go all the way, do like a grill over the mouth, so you can still talk, but you're protected? I don't know. Nice armor. The belt, even though it's still gold, it looks more integrated into the armor. But I think that might just be the artistic choice, because over here, of course, it's not that way at all. I will say, just looking, the North American one has less detail too, as far as everything goes. But, interesting take. You can see he's trying to get away from both the lasso and the space pod about to be chucked at him. Also, he has no pupils. So, another mark on the paint. But overall, it's a decent statue. I like it. But we'll move on to the European one, which I think is way better, way more detailed. If you watched my video on I believe it was the Arkham Origins statues, the two different versions, one was definitely better than the other in my opinion. I think that's the case here too. You got Wonder Woman being choked by Batman. Of course, she's in a more traditional Wonder Woman style armor. Still using the lasso. Looks like she's trying to stop Batman from throwing a batarang. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I think this is something I chose to do. I think you could put the whip any way you wanted. And I also like better about this one that even though it's not rope, it's some kind of like weird flexy stuff, but it looks like rope with all that texture, if you can see it. And it even has a little bit of a gold glint, where this one, it's just kind of dull. For some reason around his neck, it looks like rope, but the rest of it's just like plain. I don't know what that's about. A lot of half-assing in that one, it seems. But very interesting facial representation of Wonder Woman. Definitely looks like she's being choked. Her sword, of course. Nice detail in her hair. Oh, there's a shield back there. I didn't even realize that. So she has her shield. I love the detail in her pants here. Just how it looks like a different texture. And of course we got Batman. This is just a style armor. You can see it, like I mentioned before, the belt's different. This definitely looks like a belt and not just like an integrated part. Like on that one, it's just a lot more detail in this statue. And he does have pupils. Of course, we have here from the makers of Mortal Kombat, Injustice Gods Among Us. So this one's even branded. Honestly, the way this one looks, it looks like it could have been a Diamond Select. You'd think these are different manufacturers. So this one's made by Pure Arts. And this one is illegible. I can't make out anything. So I don't know who made that one. I don't think it was the same people. There's just too much difference in detail. But overall, great statues. And can't wait to add them to my showcase. So let's get them in the showcase and take a look. And here we got the pair of statues in the showcase. Kind of on their own little pedestal for now, until I fill in the case a little bit. But as you can see, the little Batman/DC sections come together pretty nicely. And with that said, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. Share this with any other collectors you may know, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.